100 e-scooters were parked at the Dixie State Campus Thursday for the launching of a new and exciting mode of transportation. The ground rules for the new spin scooters were laid down before their trial.
You'll be able to use these scooters on St. George sidewalks as well as the roads. Just be careful.
They are 100% safe. We lock them at about 12.5 miles per hour.
I think it's exciting for parking. Hopefully we won't have as many cars that have to be on our campus, and we can build buildings instead of parking lots.
Campus leaders and city officials behind the movement took the first ride, followed by members of the chamber and the public.
How was it? It was great! I want to do it again!
The beauty of them is that they are really, really easy. They're very simple. When you download the app, it'll show you, okay, here's your throttle, here's your brake. You give it a push or two, and you're on your way.
Some students found the new electric scooters a cinch to control and a lot of fun.
And I can picture myself riding from classes to classes with this because I don't like to drive everywhere. So I think it'll be really fun.
While others had a bit of trouble.
So I'm like, I can stay on it for a while, and then I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm going to fall, and I just get off it.
Regardless of your level of skill, it's all about safety and using helmets.
And so it folds flat, well, as flat as you can get for a helmet, but it's great. You just, open it up, and then you kind of clip it in, so that then it's going to be wide enough for my big head, and then you put it on and you're safe. So I've just decided, instead of packing heat, I'm going to pack helmet.
The launch included a promo where many were looking to win their first $10 in future rides for free. Scooter riders in the future will pay a $1 unlocking fee and then 15 cents a minute or $2.50 for about a 10-minute ride. However, if you're thinking about trying to lift one of these for your very own, think again.
Please unlock and run.
The front wheel is locked. Unless you unlock it, it will yell at you and tell you to unlock and pay for a ride. And it also has an alarm, so if we were to go and pick it up and it were to be either in someone's house, we can actually make an alarm go off as a security measure as well.
Riders must be at least age 18 to step on board. The average ride time is around 12 minutes. However, the battery is expected to last up to 5 hours and can take you around 12 miles.
The battery at full throttle will last about an hour, but when you're doing 10-15-minute rides, you can get a number of people can ride it, and when they get to below 30%, they become unrentable, so we hopefully won't strand someone mid-ride.
Once you get to your desired destination, there's no need to do a thing but log off and leave it in a safe parking place. The 15-member staff will be responsible for locating and picking them up.
We can drive out to them, pick them up, bring them in for the night, charge them, and then start the whole process all over again in the morning.
The city and campus are hoping these and the Zagster bikes will not only cut down on traffic, but bring enjoyment to those who use them.
We hope that it'll also be great for tourists, visitors that want to come and see our town, go on our trails along the rivers and so forth. We got 45 miles of paved walking, biking paths.
Dixie State plans to use these as a recruitment tool as part of its Active Learning, Active Life. They might even prove to be a matchmaker ride.
I imagine our students are going to have a lot of date nights on these things. They look like, I know I'm going to take my wife and go on a date night. This is a lot of fun. It's going to be revolutionary. Shows our campus is innovative, shows we partner with our community.
It looked like so much fun, I decided to try one out for myself.
I did it! It was a blast.
While the scooters do have lights, they will have cutoff times for use.
Depending on the time of year, they'll cut off at, I think, 8 o'clock for maybe 6-7 months of the year, and then during the hotter months of the year, they'll actually be available until 11 p.m.
Riders need to remember they agreed to a liability waiver and to ride these at their own risk. These e-scooters are already promising to be a lot of fun.
So I got to test ride one of the scooters, and I tried to be serious, I tried to be professional, but just to be completely honest, I mean, it's hard not to have a smile on your face when you're riding those scooters. It's pretty fun.
While only 100 of these scooters were brought out on campus today, more are expected at 30 different locations around the city.
Probably I'm guessing within a few weeks, we'll have all 400 on the trails and sidewalks and roads.
From Dixie State University, Melissa Anderson, Community Education News.